So I'm so excited for this book, Wishes. It's by Muon Thi. I hope I said it right. Illustrated by Victo Ngai. And I'm realizing I don't have a Vietnamese American picture book list. I don't know why. It could have been at the time there just were so few I couldn't even make a list. But I am definitely going to make a list and centering it around this book. She also wrote In a Village by the Sea, which I thought was such a beautiful story and so beautifully illustrated. That was on my Caldecott list that year, which it didn't win, but you know, I still feel like that was just a beautiful book. So this is from Orchard Books, an imprint of Scholastic. And let's see, the story is about you know, it's really sort of a gentle refugee story of having, you know, sort of a boat refugee, having to leave by boat and find safe harbor. But it does seem more kid-friendly. And even though, you know, this is pretty scary, and you can see it in the expressions and the way it's illustrated. The family has to leave, and it's a perilous journey. And I really love how this illustration shows it, you know, because the words are very, not subdued, but just, you know, it makes the point, but in a really low-key way. But the illustrations help to show just the drama of the story. And here we see even a chop. And it has a beautiful dreamlike quality and color scheme that almost shows, you know, hope and resilience. And the author's note is talking about her own story and how her family had to flee Vietnam because of the Vietnam War, no doubt. But also it inspired her with what's going on currently with immigrants having to flee for safety. So yeah, it looks like a beautiful pairing of art and story to make a really powerful message, but in a really child-friendly way. And yeah, I will add this. I have a refugee. I have an immigration list, so I'll add it to that. But also I will create a book list for Vietnamese Americans. So thank you so much for watching, and thank you to Scholastic.